Plenty of support for Derby's Sandy Ryan. She gets the head guard adjusted by Lee Pullen. Ahead of one of the biggest contests of her entire life. She's no stranger to the medal podium, Sandy Ryan. In her first appearance at a World Championships, she gate-crashed the entire tournament and came away with silver in Jeju, South Korea 4 years ago. Rosie Eccles, the reigning European Championship silver medalist, preparing to square off against the woman who took bronze in that very same tournament.
All right, blue, red, I want you to keep your heads up, no holding, keep your punches up, listen to my commands at all times, touch gloves, wait for the bell. Good luck to you both.
So the 69-kilogram welterweight gold medal bout is underway. It's between boxers from Wales and England, and the boxer wearing red, Rosie Eccles, has come out smoking to begin this round. She's already had success with a right cross over the top, and the boxer wearing blue, Sandy Ryan, just operating on the back foot. She gets through with a good left jab, and this is a furious start by both boxers.
Well, they know all about each other, this pair, and Eccles has started better on that front foot, coming forward, setting the pace. Good double jab there. So it's a really important run throughout this tournament. The first round, you've got to get it under your belt. Then it makes it more difficult for the opponent to actually win the contest. If you win that first round, that can dictate the tactics of your opponent and yourself for the next 2 rounds. So it's crucial that you get your nose in front. And Eccles has just started better in this first minute.
Rosie Eccles, 21 years of age. Good left jab once again from the boxer in red. Ryan reciprocates with the same shot, but then was countered by a right hand. So it's Eccles who's the aggressor. That's a good punch-picking combination from Ryan, but look at the response from Eccles once again.
Eccles seems to be boxing well at range. Behind that jab, straight right hand. I think Sandy Ryan here has just got to step in and maybe deliver the left hook. Occasionally, Eccles, you'll see, drops a right hand as she's in on the inside. And she's so committed with that 1-2 combination. Occasionally, she just doesn't bring the right hand back to the on-guard position. So if Ryan can spot that, get on the inside, then she can deliver that left hook.
Left-right is a good combination once again for Rosie Eccles. Lovely left jab from Sandy Ryan. So less than a minute to go in this second round. Mention the fact that both boxers, oh, that's a lovely left-right combination from Ryan. Both boxers coming away with European Championship medals. Rosie Eccles' silver was down at 64 kilograms. Sandy Ryan's bronze was at 60 kilograms. So both of them moving up in weight to contest this welterweight division. Again, one that wasn't evident in Glasgow 4 years ago. Good exchange of jabs, but Eccles followed through with a right hand.
A little bit better on the inside there from Ryan, that little right uppercut. Yeah,
Ryan celebrating that 1-2 success. Good left hook on the inside as Eccles continues to work away. What a blistering opening round.
Colin Jones fairly happy in that corner. It was a good start from Eccles. As the round went on, Ryan started to find a range and a distance, but Eccles started this contest very well, very fast. There's Ryan there landing a nice right hand. There was some better work on the inside there with that right uppercut from Ryan. Eccles seems to be boxing well mid to long range. Let's see what Lee Pullen has to say. I think he's basically saying there wants Sandy Ryan to be busier in and out.
So into the second round then. Rosie Eccles immediately onto the front foot once again. This is her 4th bout of the tournament, and she has been in sensational form all the way through. In the opening preliminary round, as Ryan just scores with a feather-light jab and then put some more on that second one she fed Rosie Eccles. But in her opening contest, she faced off against the highest-ranked boxer in the tournament, the 12th-ranked boxer in the world, Obije Azangwe from Cameroon, the reigning 2-time African Continental Champion, and she prevailed on a 4-1 split in a brilliant display. And then she's been dominant ever since, as again, wonderful punch picking and scoring effectively to the body. She was countered upstairs in that exchange by some nice shots from Ryan.
Yeah, Ryan's just trying to find her range and distance better now, and her accuracy. But it's nip and tuck into this one. They're both going at it. What they've probably both got to do as well is work probably a little bit harder on the inside. They're both working well at mid and long range, but then sometimes they're falling in, and then they're just stopping. There's a lull in the action. Eccles, she gets so committed with her right hand. Occasionally she leans over, and that's when that right uppercut should be coming through from Sandy Ryan.
Good punch picking from Sandy Ryan, catching the advancing Eccles, but Eccles is proving irresistible and immediately gets back onto the front foot. Now the boxers could be working away here before the command of break. We're seeing the perspective of the referee through that camera. Fixed, oh, beautiful 3-punch salvo from Ryan, and she knew it.
Yeah, there's that left hook I spoke about earlier. Just 1-2 left hook finish on that punch for Ryan. But Eccles very determined, keeps coming forward. Her own left hook there went through. That was a good shot from Eccles. Oh, blistering stuff, this.
Some terrific exchanges. Both boxers having success and landing flush. And they're punching, or they're landing while their opponent is punching, which makes it a true exchange.
Sometimes it's a case of beating the opponent to the punch. You can see the attack coming. A quick injection of pace, step in, beat the opponent to the punch, but it all depends on accuracy. You've got to hit the target. You know what's coming, you see.
Right hand again from Ryan.
She knows what's coming, Sandy Ryan. That's why she's just improved her accuracy in this round, Ryan.
Ryan has been training full-time and using an altitude tent since the start of the year for this tournament. Big focus on adding muscle to her frame, having fought mostly at 60 and 64 kilograms. And again, the punches continuing to thunder in from both boxers. Action-packed second round, my goodness. Both fighters enjoying plenty of success there. Let's see what Lee Pullen has to say.
This could quite easily be a 1 round apiece now. Good shots going in from both girls in this round. I just thought Ryan was probably a little bit more accurate. Eccles kept coming, but her work was a little bit more sluggish in that round, and Ryan was beating her to the shot. Good left hook there. She acknowledges that by punching the air with her right hand. A 1-2 combination there, then Eccles come back. So I think it's 1 round apiece.
Yeah, that's a straight. Let's have a bit of grip. Come on. Yeah, when you get him over there. Good girl.
And I think Colin Jones, he knows that.
So into the third and final round in this 69-kilogram welterweight final. It's an incredibly close contest, this one. Rosie Eccles came out very strong in the opening round. Sandy Ryan made adjustments and found her range in the second. That's a lovely left jab from the boxer in blue, part of a fighting family. Her brother is former pro Dave Rocky Ryan, former Commonwealth champion in the professional ranks, retired now after a 27-fight tenure in the professional code. Used to spar regularly with her brother, and she said that she used to ask him not to take it easy because she, in her own words, as the boxers exchanged jabs once again, wanted to be taken out of her comfort zone. And so when she sparred with her brother Dave, good right hook from Eccles, and indeed any male that she spars with, she asked them not to hold back because she wants to improve. For what it's worth, now that Dave is firmly retired, she said that he keeps promising to go back in the ring with her, but he never does, because in her own words, he wouldn't get near her now.
You wouldn't want a little sister like Ryan, would you? Telling her off. Give you a thick ear.
Good right, left, right from Rosie Eccles, approaching the halfway point of this third and final round. Both boxers have put everything into the contest so far. Who can finish with a more eye-catching work? There's a smear of blood from the nose of Eccles, who just fed another stiff left jab from Ryan. And the referee has seen that damage to the nose, and that's why he's calling for the ringside doctor.
Rosie Eccles has had a tough tournament. You just get the sense now that Ryan has just got the faster shots, just ever so slightly. That might be the difference. Eccles, she's got the heart of a lion. She keeps coming forward. She's throwing lots of shots, but Ryan's work is just a little bit quicker. She's quicker off the mark. Could be absolutely crucial now, this last minute and a half.
Both boxers right back into the fray and finding the target. Third bout of the tournament for Sandy Ryan. A split decision win over the boxer from India. The quarter-final stage, and a 4-1 winner over Marie-Jean Perrin of Canada. At the semi-final stage, that's how she progressed through to the gold medal bout. The nose of Eccles continuing, or the leaking has restarted after that attention from the doctor. And in this final minute, well, you heard the call from the corner. You've got to dig deep. Both boxers going to have to do the same in this contest that is there for the taking, because it's in the balance.
It's just going to take a little bit of quality from either boxer now, just to concentrate on the accuracy. Both are still going for it. It's very, very close. And also, they've both probably got to do a little bit more on the inside. Keep those judges happy. They're both working very well mid and long. But on the inside, they must work a little bit harder, find a little bit of room to work away. 20 seconds. This could be vital and crucial, this last bit now.
Eccles nudging away to the body as the boxers fall into a clinch, but they're both feeling the pace. They've given absolutely everything. Now, can somebody produce an eye-catching combination? They both go for their straights. Eccles nudging away with a right downstairs. Ryan reciprocating. What a hard-fought contest for 69kg welterweight gold. Both boxers feel that they have done enough, and this one, we suspect, is going to be incredibly tight. Eccles started magnificently. Ryan responded in the second round, and then in the third, well, it was even Stevens for much of the contest. Whose work will the judges prefer?
Yeah, I think it's a case of Eccles winning that first round, Ryan the second, and the third round was very close indeed. Just what the judges prefer, or what they've seen. Both working very well. Eccles on the front foot, just kept going. Ryan's punches were very quick. Oh, let's listen in.
Well, this could well be split if it's taking this long.
Time for the official decision. Ladies and gentlemen, the judges have scored this bout as a split points decision in favour of the blue corner.
It's Sandy Ryan. Derby's Sandy Ryan sinks to the canvas in celebration because she had just been crowned as the Commonwealth Games champion. A terrific battling display, seeing her home with a split decision 3-2 verdict after an incredibly hard-fought encounter against Rosie Eccles. She comes away with Commonwealth Games silver. And it's nice to see that sporting embrace between the two boxers, because it's one of those contests where it's a shame that somebody had to lose. But the victor here is Sandy Ryan of Derby, and in some respects, she's emulated the accomplishments of her brother, because he took Commonwealth Games championship status as a pro. Here at the Oxenford Studios, Derby's Sandy Ryan is the Commonwealth Games gold medalist. Rosie Eccles from Wales comes away with silver, and this moment belongs to Sandy Ryan. That's right, she's receiving the warm embraces from the coaches, Lee Pullen, Dave Alloway, and all of her friends and family up in the crowd, proudly waving that St. George cross, because Sandy Ryan is the Commonwealth Games gold medalist in the 69kg welterweight division.
Tremendous performance. from Ryan. Very close, wasn't it there, Ronald? Yeah, we're not.